What's up, y'all? You rocking with Aaliyah here on Hip Hop Streets, where we are the voice for underground hip hop. Y'all, rocking with us today is Miss HBIC herself.
Gang, gang.
Most cities in the building.
Yes.
Sunnitharapper. What's up,
up?
beautiful? Y'all, this has been long overdue. I've been trying to get her in this seat for a long time. You know, the little hot seat or whatever. So how have you been doing, beautiful?
I've been good.
Girl, you've
How
been
have
booked
you
and
been?
busy.
I have been blessed. Just progressing, taking everything in as it's happening.
Man, the last time I seen you, it was literally like a few months ago. It may have been like 6 months ago. You had did a showcase for, I forgot what it was for, but I had got to chop it up with you, but it was literally for like 2 seconds. So I didn't really get to just tap in with you like I wanted to. So I know you've been busy because I've been trying to get you in here and I couldn't. So let's get into the introduction of your career. You were originally from Los Angeles. I know you were part of the group Blush between 2016 and 2019. I actually went to TSU in 2016, and I seen y'all perform at one of, it may have been Homecoming or Spring Fest.
Right, I think it was, yeah.
It was Spring Fest, and I was
Probably
like,
Spring
dang, like they cold, they fire. But I didn't know like each one of y'all individually. I just knew y'all as the group.
Right.
So now you've transitioned from a 3-girl group to 2 girls with TLD. And I actually seen you at Think and Drink. Y'all had did the Lady Cypher, dope, to now a solo artist.
Yes.
What has that experience been like from you, like transitioning from a group to now a solo artist?
It's been a real great transition, you know. It was scary in the beginning, but all the transitions were always scary. From being a group to a duo was scary. From being a duo to a solo artist was scary for me. But each time I feel like I learned something more and more about myself, and I definitely feel like since I've been a solo artist, I've learned so much about myself, and I'm still learning. Sometimes it scares me because I feel like I'm like behind. I know it doesn't seem like that, but in my head, I feel like I'm behind. Only because I feel like, you know, I was in a group for so long. It's just like I feel like, dang, I should have been really like figuring myself out as a solo artist, just in general, just so I can always be like, I understand how you can be the best artist when you put so much time into yourself. But like when you're worried about other people and when you constantly have to be that person for people, you know what I mean? You tend to like not give so much to yourself. So I feel like since I've been a solo artist, I've been able to really give that time to myself, which has allowed me to grow into like, you know, the artist that you see now. Because the Sunny that was in Blush was not the same Sunny that was in TLD, which is not the same Sunny that you see now.
It's definitely
so
different.
I've transitioned and changed through each, you know, each phases of my life. So it's like now I'm here, and it's like, okay, you know.
I really admire that because you can see the growth and the progression. Like, just me seeing you, like, you know, I was an undergraduate at the time, so you're obviously older than me. And I'm like, dang, like, they doing that at this age, this, that, and the third. But to see you as a solo artist, it just makes me look like that overshadowed you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you a star, you know what I'm saying? And you see that, and I feel like it's, to piggyback on what you said, you really able to tap into yourself and focus on your talent.
Definitely.
So what has that creative process been like, just really focusing on your music? Like, you don't have 2 other people or other people around you that you have to, oh, you like this, you like this. It's strictly your creative process. Like, what has that been like for you?
It's been dope because I'm just figuring it out. Some stuff I like, some stuff I don't. Some stuff I'm amazed with every time, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just doing a lot, you know what I mean? I'm not putting myself in a box when it comes to my music because since I've done music, I've never been able to even be put in a box. Because, you know, working with a singer always put me in a category I felt like a little bit different than other artists because I was always able to conform to so many different sounds because we did so many different sounds, and she introduced me to a lot of different sounds. So I've always just been able to just produce something I feel like different than most female artists, and I feel like no one song is gonna sound the same for me, and I think that that's something kind of what makes me different from a lot of other females, because I feel like a lot of artists, they have their sound, and I think that's great, you know what I mean? But I personally just don't feel like I want everything to sound like a 10-minute long song. Like all my songs just kind of sound
something
like they
catchy.
could just be.
You want it to be very versatile.
I just want it to be a different vibe, a different feel that you get from me. I don't want you to hear a song and be like, this reminds me of a good song. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really want that. That's not my goal. My goal is to make you feel and see a different Sunny every song. You know what I mean? Because I give a different vibe. I feel like I go through different vibes in life, moods, and all of that, and I put that in my music. So